Hello, risk adjustment innovators, operators, and learners. Welcome to another learning series of the Hills Academy Risk Adjustment Made Easy, the Medicare Advantage kind. I am your host, tutor Dr. Prince Vilwa. Last week, we went through bill frequency codes and we looked at originals as a way of submitting an initial encounter data record or chart review record. And today, we'll be looking at bill frequency code for replacement as a way of making modifications and adjustments to an already submitted and accepted encounter data record or chart review record. So on the A37 implementation guide for the National Uniform Billing Data Element specifications loop 2300 CLM 053, in submitting EDRs or CRRs, replacements are used to make modification to an already submitted and accepted EDR or CRR. And in submitting replacements as a way of adjusting an already accepted record, the CLM 053 should be equal to 7, and that designate that the record is a replacement for the encounter data record system. And you can see an example of that in the ED submissions and processing guide. You see it here that the CLM 053 is equal to 7 for using that for a replacement. So when using a replacement, you want to make sure those values is equal to 7. Last week we looked at not 7 or 8, recognizing that that is an original record. For replacements, you want to make sure that the value is equal to 7. As a follow-up for risk adjustment purposes, for replacement, the replacement either add or delete diagnosis. So it adds or delete diagnosis, and you can look at that from your MAO4. And an example is here on the MAO4 user guide. You recognize that for encounter type 3, which is for replacement, over here you recognize that it is deleting a diagnosis and also adding a diagnosis. So understanding replacement, understanding how well to submit those replacement records, and understanding its effect on the risk adjustment eligible diagnosis for a beneficiary, either Ms. Jones or Mr. Clark, is very important, because how you submit affect what it represents to your risk adjustment process. If you have any questions or any clarification, don't hesitate to reach out to me at info@thehillsacademy.com, info@thehillsacademy.com. I hope this was very simple and helpful in helping you understand how well to submit records so that you can have the appropriate risk adjustment eligible diagnosis for your beneficiaries. And as I end, there is the quick cheat sheet that goes together with this month's learning videos. As on the Hills Academy website is the Medicare Advantage Risk Adjustment Basics 4, which you can easily navigate to that on the Hills Academy website. And if you go and navigate to resources, you should see it over here to download your free copy. And also, if you have not joined our growing email list, you can also join in here so that you can get a direct email to your mailbox with all the things that we share. And also, if you have not downloaded our signature gift, it's From Chaos to Clarity, the essential comparison cheat sheet that compares the risk adjustment data sources for you in a very easy way. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we appreciate you. Otherwise, we will meet you same time next week. Bye for now.